Hey, what's up everyone? It's BeefcakeLynch. Play some game. Alright, taking you through Destroy All Humans. It's actually a really cool game. It's on Steam right now. You can download it, install it. It's actually a reboot from an old game. Well, not an old game, I guess, but a couple years ago, I think this game came out. I'm not a game researcher, so I did not research when it was first like conceptualized, released, and all that crap. But it has been out before, so if you think it looks familiar, the logo looks familiar, all that stuff, yes it is. As a matter of fact, when you first start the game, the thing they tell you is exactly right here to have on the screen. Maybe not here. I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen where they actually tell you that as part of the cutscene starting out. That hey, humans, simple humans, you're gonna know, you're gonna recognize this game, but it's all been rebooted, and it's very nice. Graphics are really nice. There's really cool quirks about it. We're actually gonna go through and do a mission and see what that's all about and let you kind of see the game. I do have my alien, you can see right there in the little flying saucer that is kind of a little cutscene when you're going to do any mission. In this case, it's a wonderful Armageddon. That's the little sign there. But anyway, I have my guy dressed as a cow like on Chick-fil-A.
Crypto, I need data on the structural integrity of the local architecture. I'm activating our latest F-800 drones to scan these hegemonic edifices.
Let me guess. You need me to babysit the drone.
Alien invaders! Precisely. Hasta la vista, Crypto.
So, couple of things. So, doing this stuff, you end up not having any of the skills that I have unlocked. So I played enough of the game to unlock a lot of the skills, so you can kind of see what it is. You can see in the bottom left screen, there's a directional pad, there's a two-person thing going up, person dancing left, some fingers going like this, going right, and then an eraser on the head. If you hit down, down actually erases people's memories. It's like the little flash gun with Men in Black. They just totally forget that they saw you as an alien. If they do see you, I don't know if you can hear the two main kind of alien characters, Pox and Crypto. Crypto is the person you play. Pox is the guy that's back at headquarters. But I don't know if you can hear over them talking, but someone saw me. So one of the citizens running around saw me and said, "Oh my God, an alien!" So normally if you lock onto those people and you hit the down direction pad, you'll erase their memory. If you hit up on direction pad, you'll actually do what's known as a holobob, and you'll actually disguise yourself as that person, but it makes that person go invisible. Your disguise is them, but it takes that NPC out of the game, but you can kind of see. I'll show you. So we're gonna have to gather info on human structures. So there's a couple of things you can do. Like this lady, I'm gonna go ahead, just gonna erase her memory. And then this guy, I'm gonna take his identity. See, and I erased her memory. So I'm in a holobob right now. So this guy,
you're going downtown. Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips.
see, I just erased this guy's memory as well. So what happens is,
Anybody there?
you just okay. I'm kind of messing up right now. So I'm just gonna get up here. So essentially, holobob compromise means that somebody saw me do the disguise, and so they can kind of see through it. As you can see, when it's not compromised, it does turn back into the guy, and
I just want to help you.
and even though you're kind of see-through, the people still see they see the disguise, not that they saw through it. But it starts to fade. It starts to go away until you scan people's brain by hitting, in my case, hitting Y.
Come out wherever you are.
You can not only see what they're thinking, but it helps you also maintain the illusion. So I just made this guy's brain go away, and he's a cop. So hopefully I can maintain this. Let me go ahead and scan him, because it makes all the stuff. There it is. There it is. So now I'm him. The first guy I scanned, he's now he's no longer invisible. But if I hit Y,
It's a good day to use excessive force. Heck, every day is a good day for excessive force.
well, probably not a good joke in today's atmosphere. But yeah, that's what happens. So you get to read their minds.
Oh, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again?
and you end up basically just going to lower the game volume a little bit, and you end up basically being able to carry on their lives once you or see what's in their minds, live their lives. You get to re-up your holobob when you read their image, or read their minds, I should say.
Shiny, shiny shoes.
And I'll kind of show what that looks like. So if I just sit here and I don't do anything and I just kind of run around, and there is no running, by the way. The alien has, the alien you play anyway, has a way that he can kind of dash, and if you hold down B in my case to dash, and you hold it down, he'll just kind of skate on his shoes. So this is what I meant. See, the disguise is starting to go away, but they'll still recognize it as a disguise, and you just read somebody's mind, and it kind of just resets it.
I am a man in uniform.
And you don't have to read the mind of the person you're disguised as, or the type of person. It could be anybody, and it'll re-up your stuff. So I just always like to do it like this, like crazy.
Doris Day, oh. Why must Hollywood torture me with these impossible choices? Curse you,
Now,
Hollywood. Curse you.
now this is all set in 1950s, like back in the day, like Roswell, New Mexico type of thing. And actually, the whole start of the game, the whole premise of the game is essentially, holy crap, dude, shut up. The whole premise of the game is that the two aliens have been cloning themselves and getting, you know, basically immortality through cloning. And at every clone cycle they do, it actually reduces the efficacy of it, you know. So it gets less stable, more and more. And so they've realized they need to have more base data, or like the original kind of DNA that they're using, their own DNA, like an ancient strand. And so apparently, even though they didn't have any genitalia or anything like that, they mated, or they imply that they mated with some Earth ladies, and that deep inside every human is a strand of their DNA. And so that's essentially what we're trying to get from these humans. You can rip their brains out. If I hit X, it'll kind of put a green thing on their... Holy crap, these people are really thinking a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff to kind of wait for them to say. At least today. Usually it's just like, hey, I want to twerk, or whatever. Maybe not exactly that, but anyway, where was I at? So DNA, they need some more of it so they can do their cloning and it all work out and all that junk. We can scan human brains, and you basically take their brain stem and get the DNA from that. And so that's what you want to do. And all these missions, you get DNA to upgrade your skills, and that is how you upgrade your skills and all that junk as well. So let's actually go towards the mission. How about we do that while I'm explaining all this stuff?
Some people call me Joe Sixpack. I don't know why. I never work out.
So as you can see, a couple of different things you can do. Also, I was telling you, like, you can make a distraction with people. So if I hit left on a direction pad, this guy's going to start like dancing. And then all the people that are around, if there's like guards and stuff, they'll come and watch them. And if they are a type of guard, they can see through your disguise, which there are guards that do that. They actually have Men in Black in this game.
Meant by a life of quiet desperation. Thanks a lot, you lying bastard.
What am I doing with this? Oh crap.
Oh well, time to light the grill. Good Lord, it's an alien.
Oh crap. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
It came from outer space.
Only 1 minute remaining.
Oh
Keep
crap.
calm.
Go ahead.
Space creatures.
Okay, so now I just gotta kill people because they're gonna come here and try to kill me. I didn't realize that triggering that thing triggered some drone. So anyway, that's what I meant with the brain thing. So I actually have this upgrade a little bit. So if I scan their brains and their brains pop out, it actually passes that green goo on to other people and it messes up their brain as well. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, you run around and you see I'm getting 25 DNA for each one of these. Pretty cool. Oh, see, those are the Men in Black right there. They can bust stuff up, and you don't want that. Did I fail this thing?
Excellent
Oh,
data.
no, I didn't.
Or is it that? One final scan and the topographical analysis is complete.
Never considered destructive testing?
In order to quantify the effectiveness of our arsenal, it is imperative that we first collect hard data on how hard these buildings are.
So I do get to blow them up, right?
Let's not go off half-cocked, Crypto.
So you can see, the Pox guy is the brain of the operations. Crypto, the guy you're playing, is the muscle. And you actually see that in the cutscene too, earlier in the game. That there's a time to like blow stuff up and a time to talk, and yeah, Crypto likes to blow stuff up. There's also these little alien things that you can see. I got my cursor right next to it. This little robot looks like he's stranded. Those are DNA collectors, like probes they sent down to Earth to try to get the DNA ahead of time, and they kind of became stranded. So you just run and you go pick them up or whatever, and you get like 25 or 50 DNA or something from them. So I'm gonna dress as this lady. Oh no, sorry, I made her forget stuff. So anyway, now I'm the lady. So, oh, back to the storyline. So anyway, yeah, they're trying to get brain stems, DNA, all that stuff. And you originally were sent here. Well, I should say your clone was sent here originally. And so Crypto like 136, and you're like Crypto 137 or something like that. And so what ends up happening is he got captured. And so I'll put the video up here. But in the cutscene, the U.S. is testing like a nuclear weapon, and you blow up the spaceship that comes down to kind of see what's going on. And when you do that, you blow up the Crypto guy. I think you kill him, and of course that becomes like the Area 51 type of stuff, you know, where they're experimenting on the spaceship and on the alien and all that. And yeah, you're here to originally also to rescue that Crypto, make sure the humans don't get their hands on any spaceship technology. And yeah, and that's kind of part of your vendetta as Crypto anyway against the aliens, the Earthlings, I should say, the Earthlings, is because they think they're like badasses, and there's no way they could take an alien by themselves, and blah blah blah, and you know, these trained monkey baboons and all this stuff. And yeah, it's one of those things where they know how superior they are, and they just do not like it that we blew up one of their things and all that. Actually, I think you get bonuses for blowing these things up too. So what do I do now? Oh, poured the saucer. So here's that skate thing. So, oh yeah, that's cool. Blow this thing up. Blow that up. Oh no. Can I make him dance while we're fighting? Yeah, I can, and it does not matter to people. Where is the saucer? Oh, it's over here. Let me go ahead and just... So I mean, you can just kind of skate. It is so cool. And you can upgrade that to infinite skate as well. You use that DNA. So at the end of every mission, you're going to be able to upgrade your saucer and your abilities as well with that DNA you've collected. Sending the tanks out. This should be very good. And fun.
Crypto, here's a frightening new weapon for your saucer. The Quantum Deconstructor. It has a blast wave that destroys everything. Try it out on the commercial buildings of Santa Modesta.
Whoa. Alright. So I hadn't unlocked every weapon. Actually, this was the last weapon to unlock, and it's cool. It's on the saucer, and it's just like epic weapon. Oh man, that's so cool. Ooh. Yeah, so anyway, that is epic. Okay, let me blow up this diner. What happened? Oh, okay, I gotta So it's weird. So when you run out of like armor, stuff like that, you kind of hit Y. You basically can absorb stuff from the map, like little organic things, boxes. I'm trying to figure out what it can absorb to make this shit, this stuff work. Go ahead and let me change weapons up. So hitting Y, like it basically absorbs like other vehicles and things. Clearly what it wants me to do is find stuff that I can break down into stuff that I can use for that death ray thing it wants me to use. So you see there's like missiles and stuff being shot at me, which is kind of, I don't know, it's whatever. But, oh, there we go. So if you just hit X, that's got to be low enough. So, alright, let's see if I have enough now. Yeah, you could pick people up. Actually pretty cool. So let's blow up this, where's this diner at I was going to blow up? Were you at diner? I can't remember, but let's blow this thing up. Oh, wait a second. It's saying I still don't have enough. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. No, that's not it. Huh, it's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna absorb your truck. Absorb you guys. So the death ray is pretty cool. You just kind of burn through stuff. Yeah, you can see here, this is a pretty fun mission. I've never played this mission, but it's pretty fun that I get just the wreck stuff. Blow up like these mecha robots they have in the 50s somehow. Get to do all that. But let me see if I can get back to having enough ammo for that special weapon it wants me to. Is it this one 50%? Do I have to have it to 100% for it to work? I don't understand. Oh crap, and my health is way down too. That's not good. So they're... No, but still not letting me shoot this thing. Let me just restock my shields here. Do some death ray on some of these things that are shooting me. I get bonus for that, blowing up people's stuff. But so what you're seeing here, I'm hitting X and I'm trying to absorb these vehicles that are below the spaceship because that's how you kind of refuel stuff. At least get more ammo for your weapons. You see I'm like 50%. I'm not sure how do I guess it's these things. Oh yeah, there we go, the green ones. It's the green ones. Is there anything specific that gives me green ones? No, I just have to randomly get this stuff. Oh, you, huh? Yeah, maybe. Might be going down. He's like, you're going down. Maybe. But I'm gonna see if I can pick up some more stuff to fuel this other gun. This gun. Now you could pick people up and throw them and stuff. It's pretty cool. I wish you could like pick them up and like this boat I could pick up and throw and crap, but I wish you could like pick people up and like totally use them for stuff. Okay, it says 95%, so get my armor back up. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I'm at 95%. It's going to be weird if I have to get this thing to 100% to use the gun. I guess I've been green for tank before, huh? This is weird. Well, it technically says I don't have to use the big thing, but I'm sure there's some kind of bonus I'm going to get if I do, but whatevs. We'll just do it this way. We'll do it all Death Ray way. And we'll switch it up to like the Sound Blast thing. I think it's so cool how when you absorb the bullets, like you crush the cars essentially, and even if there's people inside them, it doesn't matter. You just crush them. It's so cool. Oh, there it goes. I'm just going to do that. Death Ray. Some more ammo. Man, these buildings don't want to bust. You can see like it's like a reboot game, but like the graphics are like really good though. At least I think so. You know, like the trees, everything looks pretty good, and then at the same time, like it's kind of a 1950s kind of Martians campy style, like Area 51. Like it happens in this universe, but it's like, you know, by accident you actually nuked Crypto 136, the clone of the character you're playing, or I guess maybe you're the clone of that character. I don't know, but either way, he was sent here to scout out like DNA and all that stuff, and if they could if the aliens could basically get their DNA back from the Earthlings and all that, and what it would take to do it, and yeah, he got like blowed up and got captured and whatnot. So. I just blow up downtown? Is that what I'm doing? So it's like 2 hits from this gun. Or maybe 3, I don't know. Mall sign. I hate it. Oh, that was cool. But like, this could be really therapeutic, you know, just playing this game and like blowing up Earthlings, and like, you know, this is kind of Santa Clarita kind of looking town, like 1950s, 40s, like California coastal town. So anyway, yeah, 70% destroy gun turret. This is the only thing, like, I don't feel like those little star things below the 70%, I don't feel like they're, like, clear enough. Like, I didn't see anything that says, hey, Lynch, throw, destroy a gun turret, destroy a SAM launcher, destroy a military defense. I didn't see that, but whatever. So we unlocked the Quantum Deconstructor. In the Pox lab, we got some stuff. So we're going to return to the mothership. You always get one of these cool little things like this. Commie Terror, Red Saucer, Flattens, Santa Modesta Shopping District. So this one actually, so as we're advancing the storyline, more of the press gets it right. But it's really cool in some of the earlier missions where you're kind of learning things, unlocking the skills and stuff like that. These little things sometimes have like spin on it where it's, you know, like a weather balloon caused this or something. You know, it's kind of crazy. Or a vicious serial killer murdered people. So this is kind of the whole game. At least the mission. It's a lot of destruction. There are some times you have to sneak into things, disguise yourself. You can disguise yourself as a Men in Black too. They don't call them that. They're majestic. That's what that's called. So it's not the Men in Black. They're called Majestics, or not CIA or anything like that. But you can actually just disguise as them. But they can see through your disguises. They can also disrupt your holobob. There's a lot of things. There's EMP devices they have or are usually around that also disrupt your disguise and make it see-through. But if you do disguise as them, or anybody else that has authority, yeah, you can go into different parts of the map, restricted areas, and you're not questioned because you're authorized to be there. So that's kind of cool. And then you end up upgrading. So you can see here in the bottom left screen, bottom left part of the screen, I have 5,050 DNA. And you can go in here and upgrade, like your Zap-O-Matic, which is a lightning gun. I got it all maxed out. Disintegrate, I didn't really shoot that. You do have an anal probe, which it's not what you think. I probably should have used it, but it's like this gun that shoots out like this long green like snot thing, and it's almost like if you've ever had as a kid, as a little kid, those things where they're like stretchy, kind of like made out of slime, and they're sticky, and you can like fling them, and it's like a little hand, and it sticks to the wall or something, and you snatch it back. It's kind of like one of those with an anal probe on the end, and it goes into someone's butt, and they're all like, it's in my butt, and that's funny, but what it actually does is it pops their head off, and you immediately get their brainstem as well. So you can upgrade that. It causes more damage. The ion detonator is another weapon that you have as the alien dude, and you run around. That dash thing, as you can see, there is like zero friction, so it's infinite skate. That's what they call it, skate. Cortex scan, and then you also have it for the same thing for your saucer. So you increase your death rays, how long it scorches the earth and how long that burn lasts and the damage it does. All that stuff as well. It's really cool. I probably won't upgrade anything here yet because considering that DNA is such a big thing in this game to upgrade your skills and your saucer, there's actually a way to farm infinite DNA, and it's really easy to do. As you can see that you go through the map as you unlock different mission areas. You see the new mission is back here, back this way, and there is an area 42 instead of an area 51. And all these areas become unlocked once you play them, and you can go back through, do abductions, races, as you can see right there, collect those probes. But one of these maps does allow you, there's a way that you can farm unlimited DNA, upgrade all your stuff. It's actually how I upgraded my Zap Ray, maxed it out. I just recently started doing it, and I haven't done it yet because I want to be able to show in the video as well before I max things out, like how do you do that. But check out my next video on this. Destroy all humans. It's actually going to be a short one. I'm going to take you through exactly how you do that. You can get all the DNA you want. Spoiler alert, it's pretty fun. You get to use the anal probe a heck of a lot to do it, believe it or not. Get a ton of DNA. You got to go through the anus. So anyway, check that out next. If you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment. This game is wicked fun, super funny. And fun to play, I should say. There is some raunchy humor in there. So, I don't know. Like one of the things, like, I'll put it up here somewhere, but some of the things are Earth girls are easy or whatever it says. That was right after they tell you, like, they insinuate that they had sex with all the, Earthlings way back in the day when they visited the planet because they were nubile and eager, and you have a strand of DNA deep in your, genetic structure or whatever. And then they put that up, kind of also insinuating, yeah, Earth girls are easier or whatever. So yeah, it's a really fun game. Much funner than I thought it was going to be. Much more fun than I thought it was going to be for a reboot, that is. But yeah, check it out. So like, subscribe, comment. BeefcakeLynch, out.